my first ever convention. It's in Chicago Comic Con to be exact. Oh, hello kitty. And those are my two little angels. I'm just doing my thing. It's like what time is it? It's actually 10 minutes fast, so just about 6. I'm very soon going to be heading out to meet up with my dad so we can drive over to Chicago Con. And we are live, traveling on our road to the Chicago Comic Con. You won't believe it since I only just now got the brain cells to record, but a few hours ago it was like raining mad out here, like cats and dogs. It probably would have been better if it was foggy out instead of rain, but you know, it seems to mostly cleared, so that's hopefully a very good sign. Here with my dad. I'm not sure if he wants to show his face, so I'll just keep him audio. But say hi, Dad. Probably gonna go live to YouTube or okay. Hi, Dad.
Hi.
All right, just safety and all that stuff. Anyways, is there anything you're looking most forward to going with this con?
First one, just excited to see it all.
Yeah, same here. Have a bit more vlogging since I watch vlogs and stuff, but yeah, for the most part, we're just going into this blind, not really sure what to expect. So, yeah, here we go. Just a few hours away, and then we'll see what we got and what to do. Okay, and we just now made it to the convention center, or rather, right now we're just in the parking lot trying to figure out. And there we go. More general view of the convention place. Definitely was quite a nightmare getting here, especially since we learned of this thing called an iPass, where apparently it takes your picture of your license and then mails it to you in the next few days, and if you don't pay for it, they charge you like, hey, how much did it, you say it paid you, they charge you that one time with that iPass when you, yeah, $54 if you don't pay it in the next 7 days. So if you ever come around here, I love the city, I'm sure this will be fun, but just be aware of that little nasty iPassing if you ever decide to do one of these conventions. Well, the road has certainly been a long one, if not necessarily hard and tiring. Very long weeks of work, but now here we are. We are at the Rosemont Chamber Center, here for Chicago Comic Con. Okay, and we have now made it inside the convention center. Not the easiest thing to hear, but I think I can give some visuals. Let's see, we got, looks like a vendor hall over there, t-shirts there, something going on over there, and I'm not sure what that is. I'll figure it out later. And oh, and I seem to have lost my dad. Great. Can't even go a couple minutes and I lose my dad. Go figure. But yeah, it sounds like something's going on over there. We'll figure it out later. Right now, I've got to wait for my dad. See here, some cosplayers everywhere. There's this really cool scarecrow, guys, of just a couple minutes ago. Not sure where he is. Like, he had a moving mouth. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it, but if I do, I'll definitely get a picture. Oh, no, wait, there he is. And alrighty then, I'll come back once I figure out what we're gonna do. Hi, hello there. You're the scarecrow, huh? Scarecrow, huh? Yeah. Oh, okay, that is so awesome. Thanks a bunch. Okay, we just got our planner event to do here. I got my wristband that will get us into a lot of places. I think we're heading to a vendor hall first. Can't be sure. We got a stage and oh, what do we have here? We got Princess Peach. Just look at that lovely face. Is there people to work? Like I said, for now, not really sure what we're doing. We're just kind of wondering aimlessly, hoping to find something fun. And I can't hear anymore, so I'm just gonna... Okay, we're currently now at the vendor hall. Just right now, I thought my dad was right behind me. I'll catch him up in a bit, but right now we got board games, chibis, wall pictures. We even got Monster Energy supporter. Got a few board games. That's various things that I don't quite recognize. Firefly Adventure, Starship, Civilizations. Nothing piqued my interest, but I do have a limited amount of money, so I'm not really going to spend anything yet. I think right now we're just kind of looking around, see what's available. And oh, it looks like my dad's got his eye on something. Or let's see here, Monster of the Wild.
Yes, yes.
Oh, it looks like my dad found someone interesting.
Taking a picture?
Hey, Dad, who'd you find?
Hey, what's going on? One of the better players on the Bears.
Oh, well, how about that? Well, yeah, in case you didn't guess, my family's a big Bears family, and well, it looks like my dad's having the time of his life now.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're just checking out the vendor hall. I'm saving some recording since I don't want to use up too much battery or video all at once, but I thought I'd take this part since we got some pretty cool stuff over here. First off, we got a life-size replica of Jason and Jigsaw with wait, what's this say here? No lives matter. Okay, not the funniest thing they probably could have done, but it definitely got a chuckle out of me. Some Game of Thrones, and just very cool. All throughout, we also have miniature Lego figures of various groups. You got Buffy the Vampire Slayer, you had Beetlejuice, Deadpool, Harry Potter, Leatherface, a few plushies, Rick and Morty, posters and comics. But here's the real cool part that made me want to do this now. Yes, and now he just discovered what I found. Check it out. Oh yeah. Oh, these are show special. Oh no, wait, they're talking about these. Not, I thought the card was only going to be $20. But yeah, let's see here. Can't tell. Can't tell if these are replicas or. Oh, here we go. Our cars, your events. Okay, so replicas, but pretty cool replicas. Let's see here. Like, do you recognize where are these from? Like, there any particular Batman movie or just the Adam West one? Can you tell?
Yeah, the TV show.
Yeah, the Adam West TV show. And here we also have some more prints. Yes, it is the original Adam West one. Also with various cars and all this. Quite a cool collection you got here. Yeah, definitely a lot of tempting stuff to spend our money on. Like I said, just gotta keep walking. I'll occasionally record if I see something interesting, and then definitely get a picture or two of what we end up getting. We're now gonna take my look at the lottery. Alrighty, then apparently it's a winner every time. What will I get? Who knows? And we're definitely walking away with 2 dog tags and mask.
2 dog tags or a mask.
Oh, 2 dog tags. I got green, purple, and yellow. Alright, so you do mask. Ready? What do you think, Dad? I'm leaning more towards the dog tag, but I'll take your input. Okay, we now have our first official bought merch. I won 2 dog tags. I'll probably get a better shot later when I can hold them still, but got one that just goes zoom. Like I said, nothing special, but hey, just the first thing we got at this convention, so that's pretty cool. Alright, looks like we just missed the cosplayer contest. Oh, there are pictures. Alright, there's pictures.
We've got them all here. Amazing!
Sorry there. But yeah, still a lot of fun. Just came out of the vendor hall for the first time, just seeing what we got around here. Maybe some pictures and giant Ghostbusters. So far I say we're having a good time. Having a good time?
Yes, great time.
Alright, yeah, great time. Like I said, we're just now looking around, see what else might or might not be here, possibly up there or not. We'll get some pictures of some cosplayers, get something to eat, and then we're going to decide what we want to buy. Alright, and here's my dad making some kid's day. We'll just hand out.
What?
Hey, we'll just hand out to them.
Super secret stuff.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you what's next.
Well, to be continued. Okay, I say we're about halfway done with the day so far, and so far we got a variety of objects. Most of them just seem to be like various fan art or fan creator projects that we saw. Various cards to possibly look up later. Well, the highlight of what my dad got first is a exclusive Coimc Con. Mind if you turn it to the camera a bit? Look at that beauty. Yes. I'm not sure if it's the only thing he gets, but for the moment it looks like it's going to be the biggest and most thing he was most excited to get. It's pretty much a mug, and then for it's $30 and you get it filled all day. Lots of goodies. But yeah, definitely so far having a good time. For my way, I guess I think we're about halfway done with our day, maybe a quarter if we're lucky. We're just kind of taking a break, about to get some snacks soon, and then we're going to check out the rest of this panel hall, and then I'll be making up my mind of what I will and will not be buying with my money. And then I think we got a few more areas. I saw something that said celebrity area further along, so that'll be a lot of fun. Okay, quite some excitement here. We are now currently at the autographing line, and I'm here in line to get an autograph of Michael Rocker, who you might have recognized as Dale from The Walking Dead or from Guardians of the Galaxy. Sorry, you want to? Oh, sorry, just my dad asking how I'm doing. It's not a bit of a wait of a line, but could be here for just a little bit. I mean, I really like this guy from his movies. He can flip cam. So yeah, so hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. You ready? Yep. Be close.
no shirt, no service.
Take that first.
Okay, that counts as a shirt. It's Wednesday here from the Addams family. Wednesday. We're looking for a Wednesday. It's Friday. Where's Wednesday? I hear her. Don't ever do that again. You're right in front of me. Wednesday, get on stage.
Cosplaying event.
Oh my goodness, look who's here, the Green Goblin. Everybody's here today. Get on stage, we're gonna get a picture of you. Take the stairs. I'll join you all.
Oh, no problem. Alright.
Well, I'll come the other way.
Yeah, this looks to be
Come closer for a picture. Come closer. Yes.
Alright.
Yes. Oh, you should be on stage too. Look at this. She's wearing my favorite outfit, the butler. What is this outfit? I like it.
Yeah, you go, girl.
Dressed as Harry Potter. Don't tell me. Let me guess. Wonder Woman. Come on stage with us, please.
Yeah, come on, do
She's
it.
a woman has
Yeah,
two
come
phones.
on.
2 phones. I love that. I thought you were Alfred for a second because Alfred wears that same Hugo Boss look from Batman. And she has, you come over here wearing Gap for Kids. Get on stage. Gap for Kids. Hey, where are you? Come on, darling.
I'm not wearing a costume.
You're looking great. I don't care. Who wants her on stage? Come on. My applause. The crowd loves you. Get up here. I gotta join them.
This will be fun.
Oh, look at this.
Look at all them.
Oh, you guys did make it. Who's got milk?
Oh, here
I
you
gotta get
guys
milk
are.
in front.
This will be one for the ages.
Let's get you. I'm gonna take your hand here, darling. I'm gonna cut through here in the front. I'm coming through here. Watch out, strong guy. Hey, Deadpool, we're gonna put milk right next to you. Stay still. Look, and we found whole milk. Yes! Make a pose, my friend. Don't shoot that arrow. And sushi in the house. Harry Potter. And Captain America. Go, come on. And of course, Jamie.
Oh yeah, we picked a good event to go to.
Itchy and Scratchy robots. Let's get them in front, kind of. They're Itchy and Scratchy. We'll make room for you. We'll get some. Let's get the people that were in the back row go to the front change. We'll get everybody a chance for this lovely newspaper photo, the cover of the Tribune. Oh, you are looking great. Get up there, blonde hair, wig girl. Oh my God, it's Gas Mask Tom. Get up in front. Poison Ivy in the house. Shopaholics. Scratchy, Itchy, wave to the crowd. Captain Cub, how you doing over there?
Captain Cabo.
What did I say?
Captain Cabo.
I said Captain Cabo.
Oh, you said Cub.
Cub, I said Cub. It's Cabo.
Cabo.
Come on, Cabo, get with the program. Let me get out of your way, Mel. Oh, come on, gas mask. The milk expired, he's wearing a gas mask. I want everybody on the stage on a count of 3 to scream, YouTube Blade, Wizard World. 1, 2, 3. That was rehearsal. Come on, Sushi, you can do better than that. 1, 2, 3. Now we're talking. Anybody in the front row, if you can get on one knee, if you can't, I understand, but anybody on one knee, so we'll get the people behind you get the photo too.
Oh, okay, them.
And do a defensive pose. And a big wave to the crowd. What do you think of these guys? Are they great or what?
Woo!
Come on, Chicago. That was something from Milwaukee. Let me get a Chicago.
Whoa!
And a big hand for the cosplayers. Now all the cosplayers on stage, anybody that knows how to sing, at 6 o'clock we do something crazy here. It's called Karaoke. And you get a chance to sing too. Take the stairs. Thank you once again, cosplayers. You were great, Dr. Wednesday. I'm a fan.
Yeah!
Scratchy, Itchy. I couldn't have had anything better in my eye. Look it, I've got psoriasis now. You're great.
Hello everyone, this is AJ again. Just got back from the con and we are currently at a Chicago eatery while we wait for our food to browse over some of the goodies we got. See, we ended up leaving the mug in the car since we didn't want to push our luck there, but see, we got, one of the items we got was a book. Never heard it before, but it was kind of handing out free samples, and look, got the author's autograph, so that's pretty cool, and one free to us. Let's see here, what else we got here. Oh, I also got this cool bookmark, this shiny NTA for anyone that knows. Is here. I also got some autographs from one of the show staff comic writers. Let's see, Toby. Feel bad for not being able to pronounce it. And got some mugs. Remember the poster. A new Yu-Gi-Oh card of an artist that apparently makes some cool stickers. Like, probably show off more when we get home. But is there anything you like or remembering? And also, of course, the big highlight I got from my dad. Yeah, just look at that. Any idea what you want to do with it, or if you want to keep it? What happened was he wasn't sure if he wanted it in his garage hung up or not, or inside. So he hesitated, so I decided, you know what? I really want you to have it. I'll get it. You don't want it, I'll keep it. Now we just got to decide if he's going to keep it or not. But decided to bring it in and show it off all now in case he keeps it, so we can figure out now if we keep it or not. What are you thinking? Like I said, that'll probably go good somewhere in your house.
Yep, I'm sure it will, so we'll figure it out when we get home.
And also, we got some shop mugs. It was kind of a freebie thing when I got these keychains, but kind of his thing where he gets a shot glass at almost every place he goes. I'll show these off more detail when I get home and outside, but also got some more posters from that one comic artist guy. I can't remember fully the name, but look at that. Something with the good old Optimus Prime 2. And yeah, those were the souvenirs. We also had that silver mug we couldn't bring into a restaurant, obviously, but we also got loads of other coupon stuff. Oh, and here's an interesting object we found. You don't know this artist's name, but apparently they make like action figures out of what looks like paper clips. Like, hey, what do you think those are? They paper clips or more like?
I don't know what it is. It was like a wire.
Wire, that's what I'm first thinking. See here. So met some fun cosplayers. If we're ever back in town, we got a coupon practically for a Renaissance Festival. And like I gotta say, a lot of other fun stuff. And oh, my dad's just going over the pictures he took of me, and hopefully we'll exchange and I'll have those as well very soon. But yeah, what can I say? It was a really good time. You have a good time?
I had a great time.
Yeah, but what can I say? If we ever get a chance, I definitely wouldn't say no to going to another one. Me signing off till I get home and have a better chance for final thoughts. Hey everyone, it's AJ here again. Just wrapping things up with my Comic Con vlogs. It's kind of a few days after a fact. Life really got busy. I pretty much had to work every single day afterwards. But hey, what can you say? It was definitely worth it just to afford this con. And now I'm taking these last minutes to show off officially all the stuff I got to keep. And here we go with the flip camera. And first off, we have the bag where we got to hold everything. Just, yeah, superhero, pretty cool. All that Merc meta. This was pretty much the bag and faithful, and though funny story, at the con I kind of like nearly forgot it a few times. Like I set it down to get something and I nearly lost it. It wasn't a problem when it was just this in there, but once we started buying stuff, that's when things got complicated. But yeah, there's the pamphlet of everything we got to do. Well, not so much everything we got to do, but pretty much all we got to see. And oh, inside are a bunch of various like business cards we collected throughout. Let's see here. We got this one for a medieval Renaissance fair if you're ever in town. Catwoman doing something. Oh yeah, there are a bunch of cosplayers we got to see. Here, another card for something called Talent Allure, and this let's see, Shonen Jump wannabe I ran into called Saturday AM. I'll check it out when I get a chance, but they definitely look like they have some interesting stuff. And yeah, pretty much just inside, it's everything that we end up doing. Another card, or could have done. We're only there for one day, but I could definitely say me and my dad made the most of it. Okay, moving on. Next, we got some stickers. This was kind of in the artist hall, kind of a last-minute thought I'd have. They're actually going for rather cheap. I think these were like only $1 to $2, and I got these two free. Yeah, it looks like a crossover. I'm just starting to follow her on DeviantArt. She's an artist by the name of Pear Butter Arts, and I mean, look at that card. Not Not sure how practical. Yeah, not sure if this will be a practical real card. I mean, wow, could you imagine if I could actually play this in a real game? But although what is cool is pretty much her stickers here. Or are they stickers, or they look like, yeah, they're stickers. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do with them. I'm sure I'll find something, but for now they'll probably just go in storage so I don't waste them. And okay, next up we have a book called The Amaris Chronicles. If you haven't heard of it, don't worry. They were giving this out for free, and apparently what the premise is that it's in the future and people have found a way to make themselves immortal or something like that. I'm just kind of getting into it. So far I wouldn't say it's the most compelling or thrilling read, but maybe for a free book, it's honestly not too bad. And okay, here's a really funny and cute story. Shot glass. And see, what basically happened was that, oh, I also bought some keychains. Hold on a sec. And here we go with the flip camera. And first off, we have the bag where we got to hold everything. Just, yeah, superhero, pretty cool. All that Merc meta. This was pretty much the bag and faithful. And though, funny story, at the con I kind of like nearly forgot it a few times. Like I set it down to get something and I nearly lost it. It wasn't a problem when it was just this in there, but once we started buying stuff, that's when things got complicated. But yeah, there's the pamphlet of everything we got to do. Well, not so much everything we got to do, but pretty much all we got to see. And oh, inside are a bunch of various business cards we collected throughout. Let's see here. We got this one for a medieval Renaissance fair if you're ever in town. Catwoman doing something. Oh yeah, there are a bunch of cosplayers we got to see. Here, another card for something called Talon Allure, and this let's see, Shonen Jump wannabe I ran into called Saturday AM. I'll check it out when I get a chance, but they definitely look like they have some interesting stuff. And yeah, pretty much just inside, it's everything that we end up doing. Another card, or could have done. We're only there for one day, but I could definitely say me and my dad made the most of it. Okay, moving on. Next, we got some stickers. This was kind of in the artist hall, kind of a last-minute thought I'd have. They're actually going for rather cheap. I think these were like only $1 to $2, and I got these two free. Yeah, it looks like a crossover. I'm just starting to follow her on DeviantArt. She's an artist by the name of Pear Butter Arts, and I mean, look at that card. Not sure how practical. Yeah, not sure if this will be a practical real card. I mean, wow, could you imagine if I could actually play this in a real game? But although what is cool is pretty much her stickers here. Or are they stickers, or they look like, yeah, they're stickers. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do with them. I'm sure I'll find something, but for now they'll probably just go in storage so I don't waste them. And okay, next up we have a book called The Amaris Chronicles. If you haven't heard of it, don't worry. They were giving this out for free, and apparently what the premise is that it's in the future and people have found a way to make themselves immortal or something like that. I'm just kind of getting into it. So far I wouldn't say it's the most compelling or thrilling read, but maybe for a free book, it's honestly not too bad. And okay, here's a really funny and cute story. Shot glass. And see, what basically happened was that, oh, I also bought some keychains. Hold on a sec. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so basically what this is from a final purchase we made of the con, where for a while I was considering getting some new lanyards since I'm horrible with mine and mine was starting to get worn down. So we found this booth that just happened to have lanyards, and as a bonus, they also gave us a free shot glass, which is pretty ironic because you see, my dad has this sort of habit tradition of collecting shotgun mugs from almost every place he goes. Although the catch-22 was, it's usually places he went with his wife rather than me. So even though we found a bunch of shotgun mugs, we were kind of thinking not getting them. But then we had this one that came with free for getting these things. So we both ended up getting one, and hey, it actually kind of worked since they charged tax, which turned out to be really good because, believe it or not, on the trip there were actually toll booths. Like, yeah, the kind where you actually had a stroke change, and it was really fortunate because I may have cleaned out my car thoroughly before we headed out to make a good impression and all that. So we just barely had the change to get by the first time. And thanks to these, we were able to afford to get home. And oh yeah, this is pretty cool too. You might remember this earlier, but this was the first thing we ended up buying, or rather, it was what my dad first bought. It was a mug, and pretty much the big deal here was you pretty much bought this, and all throughout the con, you could fill it up with whatever drink you wanted. Like, there was like a booth. You know, soda's not my thing, so it was more his thing. And he, I think, got about 2 or 3 glasses. And yeah, I'm honestly surprised he gave this to me. But I think it was kind of a trade, like how I got him that giant Harley Quinn poster. So he kind of traded me back this Wizard cup. And hey, I'm not complaining. It's a really good cup and holds a lot of water. And okay, next up we have, oh yeah, this guy. I forgot the name, should be on the back. It's Twisted Wire. Yeah, Twisted Wire, and yeah, fitting name. But yeah, I don't think I got any photos of this. I was kind of occupied, but pretty much it's, yeah, what you see it is. A guy who makes art, famous characters, sorry, out of wiring. It wasn't, I mean, it's not something I would buy, but definitely is something cool. Oh, and nextly, we have this Entei holographic bookmark. Let's see. Yeah, there was also a bunch of other Pokemon, but I wanted to save some money, and that did go to some good purposes. So I just had to, sorry there. So I decided to go with this one holographic bookmark, and yeah, look how that sparkles. Originally I wanted to get a picture frame, but the day was kind of wearing thin, and we already had a lot of money, and so on. Oh, and along with that Harley Quinn poster, I got this really cool art piece of Optimus Prime and Pinkie Pie. Pretty much Hasbro's 2 biggest properties, and boy, you have to admire that artwork. And I even got it autographed by the artist, so yeah, that was pretty cool too.
You see the sunrise, a new day's upon you. You bite your nails and your knees start to tremble. The time is upon you to show them what you can do, and soon they will know that the day has come. Is what I pray and I'm hoping. Now I feel the pressure of the city. Oh, how it eats me whole. So many names and faces, sleepless nights spent in unknown places.